Okay, so today I wanted to talk about dialogue only in that um, sometimes people like to use exclamation marks, which we know are punctuation marks meant to demonstrate excitement and enthusiasm. However, sometimes some people like to use too many exclamation points. And once you do that, you essentially neutralize the enthusiasm, right? You do not want to use so many of them that it takes away from the actual excitement. And so, a couple of things that you can do to essentially alter that is again, focus on the actual dialogue itself. Maybe there's something missing in it. Maybe there's some verbs that are missing that are not painting a clear enough picture for how exciting this event or situation is. Think of using a lot of caps as the equivalent of reading something that's in all caps, right? Like at some point, you don't really know what is the height of what is being conveyed because everything's screaming at you. Okay, so you want to make sure that you use them sparingly. Use them sort of like a secret sauce, or like someone, a teacher once told me, you shouldn't use foul language because it neutralizes the impact of what you're trying to say, right? Like if you use it sparingly, then when I do hear it, it catches me off guard, right? But if you're using it all the time, then I've just become used to that language and it doesn't have the same impact. And so think of exclamation points as foul language. Okay, make sure that you are using them just to give a devastating blow. But if you are having sentences like the one that I wrote on the board here, which is loosely a song, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back! Exclamation point. Every time I try to leave, something tells me everything will be all right! Exclamation point. Like the emotion is there. You don't need the exclamation points, right? Honestly. But if I wanted to convey a sort of sense of desperation, perhaps I would add another phrase that might require the exclamation point just as some sort of satisfying shout, right, or plea. But you don't want to inundate your writing with exclamation points because again, it loses the enthusiasm and it might actually annoy your reader. I hope this tip helps.